Hey, what's going on, superstars? I'm Riyahd Jones. I'm 24 years old. I hope you guys are blessed. Hope your day is going extremely well. But listen, I just want to thank you first and foremost for spending the most important asset that God gave you with me, which is your time. So I promise not to waste it, because I just have to share this information with you over the next couple of moments that could change your situation. Guys, because over the past 7 months as I've been involved with this opportunity, I've seen so many success stories happen. So many people are changing their life through this opportunity, guys. There was a gentleman by the name of Robert Kiyosaki, one of the greatest financial minds of all time, and he developed the concept of the cash flow quadrant. And when I took a look at this concept for the first time, it completely blew me away. Right, completely blew me away. So 60% of Americans are playing the game of life right here as employees, exchanging their time for money every single day. 60% of people are doing that. There's a big problem with having your income relying on time, because we can't work all day. And who wants to work all day anyway, right? So what you have, most people, or some of those individuals, they move into the self-employed quadrant and they say, you know what, I'm gonna become my own boss. And they end up exchanging more time for more money. 35% of people are playing the game of life in that self-employed quadrant. So over here on the left side of money, you have 95% of people, right? 95% of people. And over here on the right side of money, we have 5%, right? This is where we want to get you guys to move to after you've taken a look at what we have to share with you. So guys, 4% of Americans are in that business owner quadrant, right? Creating systems, leveraging other people's efforts, right? When you're leveraging somebody else's efforts, you can have a little more time, you can save a little bit more of your energy and make more money, right? Creating systems and leveraging other people's efforts. This is where you become rich in life, but this quadrant here is where you become extremely wealthy, learning how to grow your money. There was a gentleman by the name of Warren Buffett. He came with a quote. He said, listen, if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you're gonna work until you die. So guys, we gotta have residual income. We gotta have some investment. So in this quadrant here, this is the quadrant we're gonna spend the majority of our time talking about today, right? Again, employing our money so we can get our freedom, right? This is the only quadrant where you don't need people. See, as an employee, you need somebody to hire you. As a self-employed individual, you need somebody to buy your product or your service. As a business owner, you need somebody to hire, and you need consumers to buy your product or your service. As an investor, guys, you're just employing your money, making your money grow, right? And this is where 1% of Americans are. So 99% of people are missing the boat. 99% of people, and as the quote says, is lonely at the top. There is a reason why, because nobody wants to do what it takes to get to the top. See, most people say, I can't invest because I don't have the money. The reason why you don't have the money to invest is because you don't invest. Poor, middle class, and struggling people spend their money first and try to save what's left. But guys, we gotta invest first, right? Investing is key. So guys, I wanna show you guys how you can invest into the largest financial market in the world, being the foreign exchange market. Not many people have heard of the foreign exchange market, but everybody heard of the stock market. But the Forex market is 7 times larger than the US stock market. On a daily basis, guys, $5.3 trillion a day get traded in this market, 24 hours, round the clock. Guys, 5 days a week. So you have all of this time to capitalize on 5.3 trillion. 5.3 trillion. So what happens in the foreign exchange market? Well, when somebody travels from country to country, we can't use that country's currency in that other country, right? So if we were to travel to Japan right now, we can't use the US dollar in Japan. That money has to be exchanged for the Japanese yen. Well, when that money is exchanged, ladies and gentlemen, somebody gets compensated. We found out how to be the people that's getting compensated, because guess who's getting compensated the most? The banks. The banks are trading your money in the market every single day, not giving you any of it, and charging you a $5 to $8 service fee. Wow, so the banks are doing it, why not you? It's because you never had the information. And remember, information can change your situation. So guys, how can we help you learn how to invest into the largest financial market in the world? Bring in IML. right? Bring in IML. iMarketsLive for short. iMarketsLive has been around for the past 5 years, solid track record. The CEO of the company has been trading in the markets for 23 years, made a ton of money trading in the markets, guys. His wife, Mrs. Isa Delatorre, she is the one that taught him how to trade. She's the brains behind this whole operation. She has her Series 6, Series 63, Series 7, any financial licensing that you can have, any business degree that you can have, she has it, right? So she, again, is the brains behind this operation that we have here at iMarketsLive. Then we have Mr. Alex Morton and Yvonne Tapia, two gentlemen who've taken the company from one level to a complete another level. These gentlemen came into the company 20 months ago when IML only had 1,700 traders. Fast forward to today, iMarketsLive is now over 70,000 traders. So something is happening, guys. Something big is happening, and it all goes back to education. So through IML Academy, right? So through IML Academy, we're gonna show you guys how to go from A to pay in the largest financial market in the world. A to pay in the largest financial market in the world. This is a comprehensive online academy that's going to show you everything about Forex. So it doesn't matter what your current knowledge is about Forex. It doesn't matter your talent in the markets, because guess what? The Forex market is not about talent. It's about knowledge. Knowledge that we give through the academy. So if you're somebody that's passed the 5th grade before, you've proven that you can learn, you have the capacity to intake information, you can succeed in a $5.3 trillion a day industry. Guys, so not only do we have the academy, we also have IML TV. IML TV is live education. So now you have 50 different educators teaching you live, over 120 hours a week of live education about this. Over 120 hours a week of live education about this. This stuff is serious. So just with the Academy and the IML TV alone for the mentorship, you can learn the skill set that can take you from where you are to beyond your wildest dreams. We have a ton of success stories about what's been happening with our organization, what's been happening around the world inside of iMarketsLive by getting that education, because this is where you become wealthy at, guys. Learning how to do this skill for yourself. But IML is so cool and so phenomenal. Chris Terry and his team, they put together products and services to help you make money while you're learning. Guys, so we have a ton of products to help you make money as you're learning the skill through IML Academy and IML TV. So we have my favorite one, which is the harmonic scanner. Right, we have the harmonic scanner. And what it does, it scans the market for profitable setups. It scans the market for profitable setups, and this tool is 87% accurate, ladies and gentlemen. That is phenomenal. So when you step inside this market with no knowledge, no skill, you're already 87% accurate by using the harmonic scanner. It scans the market for these setups. When these setups are found, it spits it out into the software, and all you gotta do is input the data that was given to you via the harmonic scanner. That, my friends, is a game changer. Game changer, because it takes you having to know all the knowledge out of the equation, and by just using a product to help you. And not only that, we have another one called the Web Analyzer, which is the same exact product, but it gives you more precise entry points. It gives you more precise entry points, but again, they do the same thing as in terms of scanning the market for the setups to help you succeed in the foreign exchange market. Our CEO, Chris Terry, he sends out a couple trades throughout the week, and these are our swing trades here. So when he's not all around the world sharing a plan with masses, teaching people how to trade live, he sends out a couple trades throughout the week, and now you can profit in the market as well based on somebody else's analysis and not your own. This stuff is so cool, because here, the harmonic scanner, the web analyzer, the swing trades, you can make money without your own knowledge. And not only that, guys, our flagship product, the most famous product we have here at IML is called Swipe Trades. I'm sure you've heard of it. I'm sure somebody told you about Swipe Trades. Swipe Trades is an app that you can download in your app store, and you can literally receive trade alerts directly to your smartphone. And one of my mentors told me, he said, listen, Riyahd, it's 2018. If your people aren't making money from their phone is not a smartphone, it's a bill. And it's called Verizon, T-Mobile, or Sprint. because it's not putting money into your pocket, it's taking money out of your pocket, which makes it a liability. So with swipe trades, you can now get trade alerts sent directly to your phone. If you know how to copy and paste, you can make money by just copying and pasting signals from experts to proceed to get to the bag, right? This stuff is so cool. So just with these products alone, ladies and gentlemen, you can make money without you knowing everything about Forex. That's why iMarketsLive is growing at such a rapid rate. That's why the individual that shared this video with you, that's why he shared it, guys. So you can make money, again, without your own analysis. But then you say, hey, I want to use these products, but I want to also partner it up with some education. That takes you to the next level, right? So again, we provide services and products to help you learn the skill of Forex. And we also provide tools and products to help you make money as you're learning the skill. So guys, we're talking about a small investment of $195 for access to this platform. A very small investment for $195 for access to this platform. So for the price of a pair of Jordans, you can learn a skill set that can create a 6-figure or 7-figure future for you by just learning. Again, learning a skill. This stuff is game changer. I've been a part of a couple opportunities, and again, I've never seen individuals be able to learn a skill set and just make money on the products as a customer. This, my friend, is a game changer, guys. So for $195, you get access, and for $145 a month, you get continued access. So for $145 monthly, you get continued access to the services and products. But let me ask you guys a question. Would you invest $145 one time a month to learn how to make $145 every single day by just using products and services? If you're thinking with your investor mindset, that only makes sense. That only makes sense. But guys, you only pay the monthly subscription if you want to, because you don't have to. Because guys, right, is very big, right? So for 2 referrals, you now get to learn this skill set for free. You're gonna get awarded the scholarship, and now you get to go through this whole academy and learn and use these products and services for, free. It's complimentary now for just 2 referrals. So 2 people from your Facebook, yearbook, Snapchat, Instagram, right? Walking down Walmart, in Starbucks, wherever you find 2 individuals that want to learn the skill set to grow their money in the largest financial market in the world and become your study buddies. You now get access to these products for free. So guys, that's all the information I want to share with you. I pray that you can make an educated, informed decision about what you want to do with your future, because again, this will change your life. And my final words for you: do not let a 3-figure investment keep you from a 6-figure future. This is Riyahd Jones signing out. God bless. Love you all.